It's been more than 2 decades since the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame opened its doors in Cleveland. Since then, they continue to grow and expand the one-of-a-kind collection. NBC 24's Caroline Cohen shows us what's in store as they approach their 25th year on this week's Road Trippin'.
The Rock and Roll Hall of Fame is filled to the brim. There are 7 floors featuring anything from what people wore, the guitars they played, every sight and every sound of music legends. It's hard to spend just a few hours at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
There's so much to see, read, videos to watch, music to listen to and dance to.
Heck, a few days may not even begin to scratch the surface.
There are over 30,000 artifacts just in our collection in general, in total.
But in an effort to show it all, the hall is constantly rotating exhibits and adding new ones.
We're still celebrating 50 years of Woodstock. So when you start your tour, you'll see Woodstock at 50, in addition to Jim Marshall's Woodstock, who was the chief photographer for Woodstock.
They still keep those fan favorites that catch your eye when you first walk in.
When you visit and get down to Ground Zero, that's pretty much our permanent exhibit space where we talk about some of the foundational cities and epicenters in American music.
It's an Ohio staple and one that the whole family can enjoy.
And so the key is to really just inspire and engage them. And so that's through some great videos of our inductees, some great live music.
You may even learn a thing or two about good old rock and roll.
Jimi Hendrix, one of the top and greatest guitarists of all time. To say that we have several of his guitars here, drawings. I had no idea he was really an artist.
Aside from honoring the legends,
one thing people ask sometimes is, oh, what do you do about, newer bands?
The hall is also searching for the next big star.
And so we're constantly looking to the future, which really helps us connect with some of our younger audience who's more in tune to that, the more current music.
This summer, the hall is taking on a new adventure.
We're actually gearing up to celebrate the opening of our new interactive garage experience.
A space for you to fine-tune those musical skills.
Pick up an actual guitar or go in a booth and jam out and crash on some cymbals.
I want to hear from you. If there's a must-see spot in your town, message me on social media, and we'll see you next week on Road Trippin'.